Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and well, this is a very interesting little lock sent to me by Tallan Pick. Please do go check out his channel, and it does have a specific purpose out in the wild. This is a secondary lock for glass-fronted doors, usually commercial properties like shops. You can see how the thick, toughened security glass would go around here, and this would sort of bolt in to special cutouts on that glass, and obviously fix against a wall or another bracket or the floor, depending which way it's mounted. Looking at the key, you'd think it's a cruciform key, but it's not quite. It's only got bitting on 3 sides and a stop at the top. So there you go. Slightly odd. There are only 6 pins in it as well. So you'd think that if there weren't 16 or 15 pins, that you'd at least get 4 pins on the other remaining 3 sides, but you do not. So if you look down in there, you might just be able to see the tops of 2 pins on each of the 3 remaining axes. The stop on the key here corresponds to the stop on the inside of the lock there, and it just acts as a depth stop for the key. Very odd in the way the key works, because this way round it goes in a little bit. There you go. And only after this depth stop there, only that bitting here and here engages. When you put it in the other way around at the back, it goes in a bit further, and again, well, you can see on this side, what's happening is it goes in a little bit further, but left becomes right, right becomes left, and it sort of swaps over the bittings. You'll see that this bitting is sort of mirrored on both sides. That's so it can work. It's a very odd lock, but I kind of like it because it is odd. Let's just show it working again. So it retracts these 2 probably hardened steel bolts if you turn it clockwise to unlock it. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this in a vise and in a position where I can get this on camera. I'm going to have a go at picking it, and I have already disassembled it once to see if I can gut it, and the answer is I should be able to. So if we pick it, I'm only going to pick it one position because it's the exact same pick, just 3 more times to get it all the way around. So I'll just pick it a position, pick it back to save me a bit of time for you, and then we'll gut it. All right. So yeah, good enough view. We have just a piece of bent wire which came with a GoSo kit. That should just about tension at the top if I'm very lucky. It's sort of hard to get tension. There isn't much of the keyway to grab at the top, truthfully, but we'll try our very best. That should do, and then we'll get in there with our pick and see what we can get and pick. So I'm on the left hand side here, and looks like the first pin on the left, and I'm over set pin 2 on the left. Let's try the bottom now. Oh, both of those pins are very spongy. They're not set at all. Okay, so pin 2 on the right now. I've got some movement, and pin 1 there as well. Okay, so that must mean that we have the pins at the bottom binding. Try and pin 1 now. Yep. And just touched pin 1 again, just set twice. Could be serrated pins, I don't know, but you can see it's opening like that. And can you see that the if I push here, you can see the bolts are retracting in. Let's see if I can rotate it around a bit more. We'll pick it back. There we go. See, in fact, no, if I don't do it all the way, we shouldn't need to pick it back. You can see the bolts retracting. Just be a lot quicker for me to gut it that way. So you can see that you just have to pick that around and around. It's a very simple lock to pick indeed. But like I said, it's a secondary lock to glass doors, so I don't think it needs to be particularly strong. Right, I've got all my springs. Good. Right, here we go. So nothing too exciting in there. We have standard key pins on the right, center, and on the left. We have standard driver pins in pin position 2 on left, right, up and down, and little spool pins in pin position, driver position 1. There you go. Wasn't expecting those little spools. I guess that's pretty cool in a little lock like this. There's that tiny little core. Is that kind of cute? Looks like it's been used a lot, looking at the wear marks. Probably had quite a busy life as a shop door lock. But there you go. Now I've just got to piece it back together. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you all next time.